the Church of Jesus Christ. One of the false ideas that people repeat over and over is that all religions are basically the same. That's only true if you don't know very much about religions. The conception of God, human beings, and salvation or future life are entirely different between, say, Christianity, Islam, and Hinduism. All religions are not the same, and Jesus Christ is different than any figure who ever lived. Recently, some commentators at the online publication Vox made 21 educated predictions for 2023. They made the predictions just before the year began, and they had a lot of information to work with. They made predictions such as forecasting that sitting President Joe Biden would be the Democratic frontrunner heading into the 2024 nominations, and that the inflation rate would exceed 3% for the year. Even so, they got 1/3 of their predictions wrong. Compare this with the Bible, in which the coming of Jesus Christ is predicted in amazing detail hundreds of years before it took place, including that he would be born in Bethlehem, that his mother would be a virgin, and that he would die by crucifixion, a prophecy made before crucifixion had ever been invented. God knows the future and people do not. As God tells us in Isaiah 46, "I am God, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times things not yet done." And the supernatural revelation of God proves to us that Jesus is his Son, and Christ's resurrection from the grave separates him from all other religious figures in history, who were each merely human. All the other leaders of religions are in their graves today. Muhammad, Buddha, Confucius, all of these men lived for a time and then died. But Jesus was promised and foretold by God from the beginning. He came and died for our sins and was buried. And on that Easter Sunday morning, he was raised from the dead, and he's alive today. His resurrection transformed a band of frightened, demoralized disciples into a culture-changing force that still transforms the world even today. We do well to remember their words as they boldly risked their lives to proclaim what they had seen in Jesus. There is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved.